What is up, guys? Welcome to my second Slipknot album review, and this time obviously it's going to be the second album, which is Iowa. So how will it stack up against its predecessor? Well, let's find out. So a bit of background for you, like I did with the first album. It's the second Slipknot album. It's released in 2001, August the 28th to be precise. It's the day after my birthday, which, had I been a fan back then, would have been an awesome birthday present for me. But, you know, like I said last time, shit happens. The album got its name from the state where the band come from. Obviously, they're all from, well, most of them are from Des Moines or thereabout, but they're all from Iowa. There was a lot of anticipation for the album following the success of Slipknot, the debut album, and pressures on the band were high. Their relationships with each other suffered, and this was later described as the darkest time of their career. It was also the first time that Jim Root had been significantly involved in a Slipknot album. He'd joined, and he'd only featured on 2 songs from the Slipknot album. So yeah, because he joined so late into the recording process, he only actually appeared on 2. But yeah, despite troubles within the band and Iowa's development, Slipknot promoted it for almost a year. It was a major success, premiering in the top 10s of 9 countries. I couldn't tell you which ones, because I only got some little bits of background info. Generally positively received. It includes some of their notable songs such as Disaster Piece, Heretic Anthem, People Equal Shit, and the Grammy nominated Left Behind, and also My Plague. It was a bit more technical than the last album, and it's considered to this day the band's heaviest and darkest album. It has been certified platinum in the US and Canada. It has a runtime of 66 minutes and 19 seconds. Up to now, it's the band's longest album. In addition to being the longest album, it also contains, I can't talk again, their longest song to date, and that is the title track, Iowa. A special edition of Iowa was reissued on November 1st, 2011 to celebrate its 10th anniversary. It came with a full live audio of the hit DVD Disaster Pieces and a film entitled Goat, directed by Sean Crahan, who is the clown, with 4 music videos, never before seen footage, and interviews from the Iowa period. Left Behind and My Plague were the 2 singles that were released from Iowa. My thoughts. It is definitely a lot darker than the first album, lyrically, and it's definitely heavier. My personal favourite songs from this album are People Equal Shit, which is pretty much considered Slipknot's best known for song. Most people, if you said, "Oh, do you know Slipknot?" Yeah, can you name a song? No, People Equal Shit would probably be, I'd go as far as to say 9 out of 10 people's answers, maybe 8 out of 10, I don't know. But yeah, that's the song that they're probably most known for. It's somewhat of an anthem, and unfortunately it's something that I've learned to be true. Sometimes people do equal shit. It just usually takes you the hard way to find out, but that's a different subject. So yeah, my favourite song, People Equal Shit, Disaster Piece, Everything Ends, which I think is a really good song, Heretic Anthem, which might actually push very hard for that sounded a bit sexual, favourite Slipknot song ever. It depends what mood I'm in. But yeah, Heretic Anthem, Left Behind, and Iowa itself are my favourite songs from this album. Overall, I have to be in the mood for this album. Chances are that if it does go on the CD, goes in, or it goes on the iPod dock, I'm not in a good mood or in a good place. I do like the album, I really do, but like I said, it's for me personally, it's a mood influenced album. If you haven't and you've gone out and listened to the first album and you're wondering about this one, definitely get it, check it out. Like I said, there are some great songs on there. So I mentioned my favourite ones, but I do have to be in the mood to listen to this album the whole way through. I do have a Slipknot playlist on my iPod, which is just basically made of favourite songs from each album, and then a couple of live ones thrown in at the end. But yeah, this album is really good. It is dark, it is heavy, but it is a good album. If you haven't already, well worth listening to. I would definitely say check it out. I would give it 3.5 out of 5 personally. That's just my personal opinion, and obviously, as we know, opinions like assholes. Everybody's got one. So yeah, that's my thoughts, guys, on Iowa. So these are only going to be quick videos. I'm not going to drag it out because there isn't really much you can do without going through every track. And I did that with my Ghost album review, and to me, it just seemed a bit long and a bit, So I'd rather just sort of give a bit of background, and then mention my favourite songs and stuff like that, and just general overall thoughts. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you've listened to this album, if you listen to it regular, please tell me what your favourite songs are. It's always interesting to find out what different fans' favourite songs are on various different albums. And yeah, if you like this video, like I said, leave a like, a comment, subscribe. There's going to be a few more reviews coming up. Like I said, there's a few more albums to get out of the way, so I'm hoping to get them done ASAP before the new one comes out, and then I can go out, buy that, and then do a review of that album. I'll probably won't be one of a million people on, release day or as close to, that'll be doing a review video of it, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's my video on Slipknot's Iowa album. I hope you enjoyed it, like I said. And as always, thank you for taking the time to watch my video. It really does mean a lot that you guys are, watching my videos and, what have you. So yeah, I'll see you soon with the next album, which is Volume 3, the Subliminal Verses, I believe. Yeah, it's Volume 3, yeah. So, as always, guys, thanks for taking the time to watch. Look after yourselves, and see you soon.